Stop playing with fire. Cut! I'm trying to make an intro here. Stop interrupting me. Hello. Have you noticed that the newer things break more often than the older ones? It's the same concept with furnaces. You can buy a pre-built wood furnace in the store, but it won't last so long as the one that is built in your house. Because a professional will come into your house and build furnace where you want and how do you want it. But still, the newer ones that are being built are still weaker than the ones that they built in the older days. And why is that? I have looked at the mortar mix that is sold in stores. I have looked at the final product, and the mortar is weaker than China's infrastructure. I don't know how this is possible, but it is. I looked at my house's chimney, and you know what I found? That it's made with lime mortar. It's so strong that the bricks will break before the mortar, and it will repair itself somehow. It's almost completely weather resistant, and it's perfect for chimneys. But stuff they use right now is weaker than butter. But the stuff they use right now is nothing compared to the lime mortar. Although you can still make it, it isn't so much expensive. Okay, it is a little bit, but not much, really. The furnace I have right here was built. Stop playing with fire. I'm not playing with fire. Shut the f. Oh shit! So the furnace that I have right here was made more than 70 years ago, and it's still stronger than the ones they currently make. And you may wonder, why is that? I'm glad you asked. It's because oh fly. Three things actually. One thing is the mortar, the other is the bricks, and the third thing is the way it's made. The mortar, I already talked about this. They're trying to find a simpler way to make the mortar so it costs less and the people don't want to buy the more expensive one. And even if it is more expensive, it doesn't mean that it's better. You have to look or make the mixture yourself. The bricks, I currently have a new stove downstairs and it's made with newer bricks. How do I know these bricks are weaker? Because they break more easily and they're lighter. How did the mosquito get in there? Third thing, the way it's built. In the older days, they took time to make this. They made plans. They calculated what is the best way for the air channels and the structure and how the bricks line so it looks good, and they wanted to make sure that everything is secure and they're doing the job faster to trying to finish the job. Of course, I'm not saying that every professional nowadays does a bad job. Of course not. But some of them still rip you off. It's cheaper to build your own furnace than to buy the AC unit. Just brick by brick, lay your own furnace if you know what you're doing. If you're not, call a professional. Because your house burning down isn't worth the money. Depends on if you really hate your house, then do it. Why waste money on the AC unit and then waste money on the electricity bill? Just save some money, build a furnace, and you have a warm room. The wood is cheaper than the electricity. And if it's too hot, open the windows. But it's not recommended for people who live in hot areas. It's recommended for people that live in colder ones. Like for me, who lives in the northern part of Europe and is cold for most of the time. So do you use electricity or wood to heat your home? And I'll see you in the next one.
Stop playing with fire!
God! Stop ruining my outro, for God's sake! Now you're gonna get